Hello, I'm Jacob, and who do we have here?
Hi Jacob, I'm Wendy Kenin from Berkeley, California.
And what do you think of the J Street Conference so far?
It's really amazing to see such a huge turnout and how fast this organization has grown. I came more as an observer, not endorsing any particular political strategies or anything, but more about my personal approach is about promoting peace process, peace initiatives on the grassroots community level. And I've been finding a lot of people here who are involved with that kind of work, and my interest particularly is in connecting progressives of the United States with progressives in Israel. So there's a lot of people around here that are both, and I'm looking forward to expanding that effort. I think that we need to be supporting grassroots peace initiatives, and it's just very exciting.
Sounds good. And can you tell me about some of the materials you were passing out there?
Oh yeah, so I brought some Kenin magazines and some brochures about the network of spiritual progressives. Just a lot of the people involved here are part of those networks and are subscribers, and this initiative of J Street is following many decades of hard work of a lot of different organizations and individuals, and I think it's great, and I think that we need to be drawing on the strengths of those movements. I think the J Street message is very focused, refined, specific, two-state solution, and promoting social justice in Israel, justice in order to have peace, and I think those are, I think that that's a good initiative, there's more comprehensive discussions that have been going on, and people that have been really developing their skills in different forums on dialoguing and being inclusive of different kinds of stories, and refining facilitation skills to run dialogues, and so I think that it's an amazing strength that J Street should be drawing from. I also hope that they will draw from the youth program that they initiated, the J Street U. I hope that the leadership of J Street will really be able to take guidance from the youth, because I feel that the youth are really on the front lines of this, and I'm not sure at this point if the strategy of J Street is fully engaging for the youth. I think that if they can listen to the youth on the kinds of conversations that they're confronted with when they're out in the world, then J Street will be better equipped to support the kind of conversation that's really happening.
And what specifically do you think in that conversation that the youth are saying that maybe our elders and our older generations are not?
Well, I would say that young people are confronted, especially Jewish young people, are confronted with a lot of anti-Semitism and misunderstanding, and when they have only been provided with like one type of story about Israel, they're not always equipped to really carry on a conversation that questions the formation of Israel, or different politics that go on in Israel. If they're not already also politically savvy about social justice issues in the United States, or political issues in the United States, it's hard for. I think they have a difficult time representing that. I think that's a lot of why the Jewish establishment is acknowledging that they're losing the interest of the young generation, and I think that it needs to really be updated. I think that there needs to be curriculum created for Jewish schools, for synagogues, that's more comprehensive, that's broader. It doesn't have to be anything opposing the message that already exists. It has to be just broader and more inclusive of different viewpoints, so that it's acceptable to engage with different viewpoints. If we can't engage the different viewpoints, then we can't have a dialogue outside the Jewish community. So that's what I have to say.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank
I'm really
you for your
happy to be
time.
here.